Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to go about resolving if you're having an issue with Kernel32.Dll Dynamic Link Library error code on your Windows 10 or Windows 11 computer. So this should hopefully be a pretty straightforward tutorial on how to resolve this error message, and we're going to go about resolving it in a very quick and timely manner. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, and we're going to start off by opening up the start menu. Type in CMD, best result, check them back with command prompt. Go ahead and right click on that and select run as administrator. If you receive a user account control prompt, select yes. And now I will have both of these commands in the description of the video. The first one is going to be an SFC scan, so the system file checker utility. I'm just going to type it in because it's quicker for me, but if you want to copy and paste it in here, you're welcome to. So it's just SFC followed by a space / scannow. Scannow should all be one word attached to the / out front. So scan now. Go ahead and hit enter on the keyboard to begin the scan. This will take some time to run, so please be patient. Okay, so once that's done, I'm going to have one more command I want you guys to copy, and this will be in the description of the video as well. So I'm actually going to just copy it directly from my description because it's a little bit longer. And then I'm going to right click on the top bar of the command prompt window to right click, edit, and then paste. Again, this would be the same procedure as the first command if you were to go ahead and copy and paste it. So I figured for visual simplicity or visual sake, I wanted to show you guys how to do that too. And go ahead and hit enter on your keyboard, and this should take a couple minutes to run as well, so please be patient. Okay, so once that's done, go ahead and close out of here, and you want to go restart your computer at this time. And there we go, guys. Hopefully I was able to resolve your error message for the Kernel32.Dll error. So pretty straightforward process, guys, with the procedure entry point not be located. So pretty straightforward process. Do hope I was able to help you out, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.